Greetings, mortals! I'm Warebo, and welcome to my very first fundraising live stream. Before we get into what the fundraiser is for, as well as the meat and potatoes of the live stream, I'm going to introduce today's panelists. First, we have the American patriot, Richard Spake.
Howdy, everybody.
We have our
blessed day.
And next we have our resident reaper, Casey of Casey's Creepy Creations.
Greeting, boils and ghouls. It's wonderful to be here for such a worthy cause.
And last but certainly not least, we have our guest of honor, Z or Becca.
Hello. It's nice to be here. Thank you for your help.
Absolutely. Richard, you want to go ahead and go into what's going on today?
Yes, sure. All right, everybody. Wavo is hosting the first of our charity streamathons, where we're trying to raise some money to help my baby sister get a new HVAC system for mom and dad's house. Unfortunately, the HVAC downstairs is dead. It's shot. It's really, really fucked up. And, well, Becca sent me the estimate, and I just forwarded it to Wavo so he could see it, to see how much money we got to see that we can help her raise. And
yeah, I about had a heart attack when I seen it.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have Wavo's gonna be talking kind of funny for a little while until China FedEx his jaw back to him. That's what he thought. He was like, "Oh hell, whoa, buddy." Because he used to do HVAC work, and he was like, "That's more than double what it cost when I was doing it." And yeah, it's boy, is it a lot of money, man.
I would recommend getting a second opinion on that, because that is a little bit pricey.
Yeah. Because I've been trying to get some other quotes, and it's all been kind of about the same.
Yeah.
Plus the fact her day job is Target, and when I say day job, I mean they keep rotating her shifts to where she's had almost no time off.
Yeah. Oh, Richard, you may want to turn your mic up just a tad bit.
All right.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you're a little bit low.
All right, give me a second. Let me go in here to my microphone and see if I can turn it up, and you can tell me how it's doing. All right, where do I look at? Where are you at?
While Richard's doing that, let's introduce our chat. First, we have FKHC 2005, who was first in the chat and showed up the microsecond I set up the stream. I love FKHC 2005. He's always there. Do what?
That's him, right?
Yep, that is Tim, our resident enchanter. Then we have Chatty Blogger MS, who says, "A worthy cause indeed. AC systems are no joke, being burned out during the worst temps of summer, or as we call it here in Florida, hell."
Yeah, that's Mikey and his wife Suzanne. Is everything coming through now good? Hold on.
Your mic, I'm getting some weird feedback from your mic. Is that your mic? Hang on a second. Let me.
I don't know if it's me or if it's him, because I have a fan directly blowing on me.
Oh, it's gone now.
Okay, then it's not me because the fan's still on.
You still there, Richard?
He might have unplugged it, or he could be trying to fiddle with the settings.
Possibly.
Hear me now?
One more time?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, that is much better.
Way
Yeah.
better.
All right. I put my headset on to get it to work right.
Yeah. Sometimes the headset's what you just got to do.
Yeah.
Is the swamp cooler helping down there?
It is. I've got that thing set up in the bedroom, and that's honestly where I spend a lot of time, unless I'm having to cook.
Yep.
I'm honestly waited to do the cooking till nighttime, so that because I got several fans, get it cooler, and I got several fans in there. I got this sweet little mini one that I got for like $15 at work that I just put on the kitchen counter, and it blows straight on me, and it's with that in the open window, it's good.
All right, because if necessary, we will switch out the that big comfy chair in the back room with a nice double bed as soon as I can get somebody to take me to go buy you one.
A double bed won't fit in that room very easily. You'd have to do a twin.
Well, a twin that works.
Because I remember one of the people who used to live in that house. She had like and it was the same size as Mama's bed, and it took almost all the space in the bedroom. And if you're going to if you're going to turn that into an actual bedroom or guest room, you're going to need more space than that, especially if you need it for storage.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell the chat if they want to donate, where they can donate to. And Richard, you can post the link in the chat as much as you like.
All right, I'm posting it again. It's Becca's Patreon. Oh shoot, it didn't go through for me. Give me a second. Let me try it again.
Let me see if I can figure out how to, because we were supposed to try to set up a GoFundMe, but it didn't happen because I was having to work like crazy, and his friend Scooby Pup got sick.
Yeah, she had everybody still keep her in your thoughts and prayers, even though she did get to come home from the hospital. She's still recovering from her seizures. As y'all remember, Wednesday when we found out, we actually did a prayer on air. So please, guys, keep her in your thoughts and prayers because this is.
Yeah. And I did. I went ahead and posted the link to her Patreon, to Becca's Patreon in the.
That should hopefully help until I can figure out this.
All right, cool.
Continue.
Yeah. But like I said, help when.
Sign up. Okay, says I'm in.
We've been dealing with issues with the house even before Mama passed away. A local church group came and helped fix the roof. What was it, about a year and a half before Mama passed?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And
they didn't do that great a job, and Richard and our brother-in-law had to get some help to do a professional roofing, because part of the damage was because at the time we had satellite, and they put it directly on the roof and damaged the roof. And yeah, it was a whole shebang bang.
Yeah, and the messed up thing was the fact that before Dad's health got so bad, he was the person everybody in town would call to fix stuff around their houses. Dad referred to it as the honeydew. He did all the honeydew list stuff that wives would call him up and say, "Hey, I've got a honeydew list that my husband is too busy to do. Can you come over here and start fixing stuff?" And Dad said, "Sure, just as long as it's stuff outside of the bedroom." And yes, for those of you wondering, my naughty sense of humor, I inherited it from my dad. If you don't believe me, you can ask my baby sister. She's here right now.
Yeah, Dad had one hell of a sense of humor.
And the funny thing about my dad's sense of humor, he would make my mom turn bright red. Uh-oh, I think we just lost Casey for a little bit.
Uh, yeah, I think we did. Hopefully he'll be back.
Oh yeah, and
But anyway, while you guys are, while you're chatting, before you continue, I do want to introduce the game I'm going to be playing today because this is a gaming channel. I'm going to try to make it a regular thing for most of my personal streams moving forward where okay, I think Richard what it is I think I have it set up so that you can't so that I'm the only one who can actually post links.
all right, that's probably what it is.
Because I know that's a setting thing, but I can change that in moderation after stream.
Yep. Well,
But,
like I said, the game that are you going to be playing the oh shit at the whole planet's trying to kill me? Or are you going to do the SCP thing?
well, I already have it up. So I'm going to be playing SCP Containment Breach.
Oh, that's the one where the crazy dude's chasing you and he's going to use a bad dragon on you. Okay. Wait for it. Wade was going to say no and then try to slap me.
No, I was looking at X just now. DBK just sent me a text. I let him know I was going live, and he said, "At least you're not going dead."
Ask him if he wants to join the stream for a little bit so he can meet my baby sister.
I sent him a link.
Well, tell him hop in so he can meet my baby sister. Because I want him to meet her. Because I think that Becca actually went to school for advertising and marketing. And what else was it you went to school for?
Advertising and graphic design. It was the closest thing that they had to any form of an art degree at our little community college.
And I've been trying to I really want Becca to start up a side gig to helping the people here in our little circle to add more production value to their live streams and their channels. And if it's one of the reasons why I was really wanting to get her to work with Tony, because Tony was so good at he's so good at the advertising and
there he is.
Sorry, small bit of difficulty.
It's all right, brother. You know how we feel about this, man. We're all here to have fun, and we're here to try to help people whenever they need it. And these streamathons are one of those things of let's have some fun helping people, like we used to do in the community. I mean, how many people remember back in the day whenever one of your neighbors needed help and everybody just showed up on their front lawn with whatever was needed to fix the house and stuff to do a cookout while doing it, and just had a good time talking and fellowshipping while they fixed whatever was wrong at the house. That was something that we always did as a community. And I don't know if they did that in the big cities like where you grew up, Casey. Did they do that in the big cities too?
Hey, DBK is in the chat. Hop on up in the panel. We got room for you.
Yeah, I want you to meet my baby sister Becca, man.
Hello.
And DBK is douchebag Kylo. Don't mention Ray to him because it was a really bad breakup.
well, yeah. I mean, what? You kiss her once and you disappear. But
I mean, to be fair, knowing Criffing DBK, he's probably busy. He's probably at work right now.
And DBK said she talks well for a baby.
Who are you? I am an old woman, thank you. I am very old. I'm 18.
Hey! In my family, we have an unwritten rule: you're not allowed to call yourself old until you're 85. then you can start bragging about it.
Hey,
And DBK also says it was not a breakup. She made me kiss her, and in all caps. Oh,
So it was so it was rape then.
yeah.
that would explain something. It would explain a lot, actually. Hey, back.
Oh my God, she bad dragoned you, dude. Richard just said Becca was his baby sister.
Hey,
We're not gonna ask her where she stuffed the bad dragon, we promise.
hey, back. Sweetie, I went ahead and subscribed to your Patreon,
Oh,
so
thank you.
you'll at least be getting that. If I can do any more, I will.
Every little bit helps. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, we. And DBK also says tongue rape. Yes, it was. Can you see now why I want DBK and Becca to hang out for a little bit? Because
I
Let's
can
see.
all I
It-
can all I can say, DBK, is they do have groups for that, buddy. There are support groups.
Hey Casey, I think I found I think I found a fresh body for you.
Oh yay! I was running out. Thank you. When can we when can we schedule pickup?
oh,
I'll have it sent through the Stargate for you first thing in the morning.
hey,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Wavo, can you do me a small favor?
What you need?
Hit pause and show people the videos that Laura Jane sent me that I forwarded to you on X so they can see
Yeah.
Skittles.
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick.
Because I have gotten some questions about how Skittles is adapting and if they found a home for Skittles. And I've got an update for that Laura Jane gave me today when she took me to the doctor. And
let me
it's
see here.
it's good because Laura Jane actually said that she takes Skittles out to the garage where Brian is at, and Brian will actually cuddle with the kitten, and he goes, and then he'll cuddle with her for a little while, then he'll go, okay, take her back before I start bonding with her, which basically means he's bonding with Skittles. So
It's too late. He bonded.
yep. And the fact that Skittles has really bonded with Zobug, my niece, so much so that it's helping her with her anxiety. So we've got several people who said that getting Skittles and Kraken listed as service animals isn't that hard. They're going to help us out with that paperwork. And so, yeah, Skittles and Kraken are going to become service animals. And
her anxiety support kitten.
yep, and DBK says that's why I vanished. I used a forced illustration to fake my own demise. Sweet.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. You get away, and you get away from her at the same time, and it looks a noble way you do it.
He's been watching that meme of the black kid giving the peace sign that fades away. He took it literally, man. That is so cool.
Hate to say this, Richard, but it is not wanting to load. Even downloading the videos, they're not wanting to load.
Dang, man. That means I'll have to see if I'll have to play them whenever we do fireside chat. See if I can upload them onto my StreamYard so I can share them with everybody.
Yeah.
Because you've seen the video, they're really. She's really cute playing there in my cat carrier that she has taken over, so I've got to buy a new cat carrier.
Yeah, Laura was already saying that she really either needs to replace it or get a new one. Our niece wants to get one of those backpack ones, but Laura's like, it might be too little for her, especially because we don't know how big she's going to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if we
How is
can
the
get,
All right, I
how is
just
the
made a
volume for you
GoFundMe.
guys?
oh, you did? You made a
Yeah,
GoFundMe?
yeah, I put
Awesome.
it on our I put it on my Facebook. I want to see if I can.
Put the link into the private chat here so Wavo
Okay.
can post it
Yeah.
to everybody too.
Okay.
Yep.
And but yeah, the if we do, we're trying to. I've got to see if I can get help finding out what'll happen for if we can make Skittles a service kitty that she can take with her to school. What all will have to be done, because Laura Jane was talking about the fact that she was like, "Oh my God, that means we're gonna have to get a kitty litter box that can carry that she can carry to school and everything." And last I knew, if you have a service animal, the school has to accommodate your service animal. So we're trying to figure that out.
And DBK DBK says that's why I vanished. I used a force illusion to fake my own demise. So basically, you did the same thing Luke Skywalker did and said, "Nope, screw this. I'm done with it. I don't want any more of this woke crap. Get me out of here."
Yep. And he's
Screw
also
you
ditching.
guys. I'm going home.
And but yeah, the if we can get that taken care of, that will be awesome, because that means that Zobug won't have to keep taking Prozac to deal with the stress that she goes through at school. I still can't get over. That's the dude.
Hi.
That's the dude trying to chase you down and stuffs up your
Ow.
butt. And he just did it. Dang, dude, that was evil.
He's more interested in my neck than my butt.
Yeah. And Timmy's back. Hey Tim, what's up? Uh, but yeah, because everything I've read, the schools have to accommodate for your service animals, and she was trying to find out the linguistics of what it would take for Zobug to be able to take Skittles with her to school, and how what all we'll have to do to train Skittles to be a service animal.
And it's hard training a cat.
Yeah, but
It's like it's trying to train a cat is like trying to train cats.
yeah. Well, the funny thing is, Kraken is so dependent on me, it's not even funny. And that's basically how you train a service cat, especially an emotional support service cat, because they become so attuned to your emotional state. So yeah, we're looking at that. Criftall. DBK says Prozac. I swear by Criftall.
Griffin.
And Tim says, to me, service animals should be cats or dogs. Exactly.
How is the volume for you guys? Is it all right? Do I need to turn it down a little more?
It's a little loud, but that's all
I
right.
can fix that. Yeah.
When you
I
get
can fix that.
people who want to get their service horse on a plane, you have to say no. Yeah, Tim. Of course, my Jane, my little sister, she wants a service horse. But then
Brian
again,
is saying no.
yeah, but then again, she's been asking for a horse since she was younger than Zobug. And Zobug is what? She just turned 16 last week.
Sounds about right. Yeah, she did.
Because she's got the same birthday that cousin Louise and you've got. But which reminds me, everybody say happy birthday to my baby sister.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And,
I'm old now.
Yeah. You're what? 40.
3.
Yeah, 43.
Oh God, you're not old.
She's still a
I am
baby.
old.
43. I am 36. You are
I am
only a few
old.
years. You're only a few years older than me.
You
And
should hear what my
Timmy,
back
Hey,
sounds like when I straighten up.
Wait, wait,
yeah,
wait,
his does it too.
wait.
I have arthritis. Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
We all do.
And Tim is telling you happy birthday, Becca.
Oh, thank you. All right, let
And
me see.
hey, is that your body? You're running around wearing a skirt. Is that really you? Oh man. No wonder they're trying to shove Bad Dragon up your butt. You're wearing a skirt that makes you
Shut up, Richard.
You have to admit it makes it more fun if that's what you're afraid they're gonna do to you.
079, please stop shutting these doors in my face. The last time he did that, I ended up glitching out. And I ended up stuck in one of the doors and had to reset.
There's another body.
Yep,
Is
there's
that the
another
elevator?
there's
Yay!
another victim for you, Case.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the name attached. Jim Gonzalez. Wonderful.
Timmy says, I am 44 and I'm looking forward to the next year. 45 is a new age. You get a colonoscopy now. It used to be 50. Yeah, the colonoscopies aren't fun, man. That's just not fun.
No. I don't care what kind of cancer I got. I'm not doing a colonoscopy, and I'm not doing chemo. I don't care.
Well, look at it this way. Whenever you have your 45th birthday, just imagine putting a nice Colt M1911 A145 on the top of your birthday cake. That's going to be so cool. Oh, and DBK says my commercial pilot best friend once had to accept an emotional support llama aboard his regional jet. Now, a llama
Emotional support llama. That sounds badass.
Okay, a llama's awesome because you can jump into a river that's got a waterfall, and you find out they're like there's a waterfall, right? Yep. It's got spikes and shit at the bottom of it. Yep. And that llama will say, "Bring it on, we got this shit."
You've been watching too much of the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, but that made me love llamas, man.
honestly, that was a fun movie.
And DBK says a llama is not small, but a regional jet is, which is true. But hey,
which is bigger though, the llama or the regional jet?
Well, look at it this way.
The jet only marginally.
Wait a minute.
Look at it this way. That llama could have stood out on the outside of that thing like it was a surfboard and been like, "I got this."
Okay, well, I can't. Am I going nuts, or is this game automatically turning me around?
Oh no, everything looks the same.
Okay. I have to find a gas mask. I'm supposed to go that way, but I need to get a gas mask before I can go in that room.
Okay, who's been eating beans on toast?
You have.
I don't eat beans on toast.
Actually, no. That would be Rex. He's the Brit, but unfortunately, he's not here.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I will say this: a full English breakfast is really cool, man. Those things are filling.
I have actually had beans on toast, and it's not bad for a survival meal.
TBK says, yeah, a llama on the wing of a regional jet. William Shatner at the window, too.
William, I tell you what, Mr. Spock would be proud.
Yeah. I'm telling you, though, man.
I swear there's a llama on the wing. There's a llama on the wing.
There's the dude. There's the chick in the skirt, and it
And
just shocked the hell out of you.
I just face planted right into her butt.
Yeah, I know. We'll not tell Ren about this because she'll probably beat your ass for putting your face in another woman's butt.
She probably completely forgot that we were even doing this.
Yeah, that's true. That's possible.
Alright.
Are we gonna actually get to see your dead body in a second?
No. When I respawn when I respawn, my body, my corpse goes away.
Ah, okay.
Oh man.
That would have been funny.
Actually, there are multiple endings to this. One of the endings is the SCP Foundation interrogates you, and because you have knowledge that makes it seem like you've lived multiple lives and gone through the whole thing over and over and over again in an endless loop, they end up declaring you an SCP.
Oh God.
Which I consider to be the best ending. Yep, and Peanut is in that room, so
DBK asked, okay, who is Ren and why did they assume my surname?
it's WERN, and that is my girlfriend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's named after the bird, man.
Yes. Not Larry, and not Larry. Not Larry Bird.
Well, Larry Bird could have been around for all you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, let us be fair here.
I would say to call a spade a spade, but I prefer calling it a trowel myself.
Okay.
And DBK says, oh,
Whoa.
she's a W Ren.
Hold on, that's me. Hello? Hello? Okay, we go on.
I'm going to die again.
Okay, there she is. Grab her by the ankles and pull her out.
All right. That's the sad part about this. You never know where Peanut will spawn in, and he'll spawn in some of the weirdest freaking places.
At least he's not spawning in while you're sitting on the toilet.
Don't give any ideas. That could be the next version of the game.
Oh man, that's bringing back Ghoulies vibes, man.
I know, but
Okay. Well,
getting ready to die again, are we?
I believe this is one of the exit gates. Yeah. Okay. So Ren just texted me, said she's out and about. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. But yeah, I believe this is one of the exit gates. So. Alright, so among the many things I have to do, I have to contain SCP-106, guy who just pulled that guy into his pocket dimension, which requires going into his pocket dimension and getting a very specific piece of paper that has a 4-digit combination I need to get into his containment cell.
Uh-oh, you're going after Harvey, man.
Yep, we're containing Harvey.
Oh, just be careful the little green pervy doesn't try anything funny with his tentacles.
Oh, if he tries anything with Ren, I'm gonna shove those little green tentacles up his own ass.
But if you're Cthulhu, do you actually have one?
I don't know. His Actually, I'm not ready to go this way yet. I think I just came from this way. I think his anatomy. Why is my phone blowing up on me? Holy crap! Oh, yeah. What were we going on about?
I was asking, are you sure Harvey has an ass?
No idea.
Oh,
I
he does.
I will give him one.
Well, remember, when I had to babysit him and Harriet when they were little podlings, it wasn't fun, man. Changing their nappies is a pain in the butt. And then having to deal with Harriet chasing Harvey around with a pair of scissors saying, "What little snip and we'll be identical twins," wasn't fun either. And then there's the whole thing of what happened with Laura Jane's psycho bunny rabbit. Yeah, that wasn't cool, man. I still think to this day that's the reason why Harvey's a little pervy, is what the bunny rabbit did to him. Yeah, buddy. At least he was wearing his diaper, so nothing. There was no penetration. There was no penetration. Just a lot of humping.
That you know of.
Yeah, that's true. There was a whole lot. I know there was a whole lot of humping, and him screaming, "Get him off me! Get him off me!" So, yep. I'm telling you, man. I've got babysitting stories, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Oh God, I hate to read your memoirs.
Oh yeah,
I have a feeling 106 is going to be popping up any second.
All right, Wavo, I just forwarded you a picture of the current HVAC system at the house.
All right, let me pull that up real quick. Oh, yeah, that thing is
ugly.
That is ancient.
It is. It's over. It's close to it's over 15 years old.
I mean, to be fair, mine is older than that.
Yeah, but
mine is 18 years old.
Well, this one is a lot older than 15. If I remember right, this.
Yeah, it was like put in at least a year before Dad died.
Yeah, package units are easier to install because they take less work. It's installing the ductwork that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And since this is a modular home, the ductwork is literally built into underside of the house.
Yeah.
And that's why, because I was asking him about the cost of replacing the ductwork, and he said that since it is modular, it's built in, it takes a lot more money to redo everything. So I'm honestly at this point, I'm to the point of just saying I might just try to figure out how I can patch it because there are holes in the ductwork.
Yeah.
Because, well, I live right next to, as you can probably tell, kind of guess by the picture, I live right next to the woods, so critters. You can see where they've been damaging around where the HVAC is, trying to get into the house. Oh, geez, I just saw my power bill. Ah!
How bad?
200.
Ouch.
Yeah. Then again, because I have such a bad ductworks on my HVAC,
yes,
that's kind of expected.
Yeah.
Don't need to.
Wait, that was your porn mag, dude. Go get it back. Uh, DBK says, I think my AC is old enough to drink. Knock on whatever the criff my desk is made of. Yeah, that's uh we got yeah, mom and dad got that HVAC system right before my accident, and that was in 2008
Yeah.
because I still remember them talking about uh how Butch was supposed to come in and
Oh,
replace everything and he never
Yeah.
did.
um, no, no, I do not want any part of that.
Uh
Little, there are three specific teddy bears in the SCP Foundation. This is one of the nasty ones. This one has a weird ability that you get too close to it, it'll scream, and then ears will start sprouting all over your body, and you'll die of suffocation.
yeah, that's not cool.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that one. Let's see, SCP-372. Oh,
Which one's the hot monster chick?
which one? I need more detail than that. There's only like 20 of them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think there's more than that.
All I know is the only thing about SCP I know about is the Rule 34 porn stuff I've seen. And it's usually hot monster chicks chasing dudes down to do naughty things to them. But yeah, what's got me about the HVAC system was the fact that mom and dad spent so much money getting the current one, and it was only halfway installed.
Part of it was donated. That's what Ryan was saying. That the Legion covered a good chunk of it, but mom and dad still paid a decent amount.
Yeah.
From what I understand of the entire situation.
Yeah, and the person who was supposed to do the installing of it, like I said, didn't finish it.
Yeah.
And by not finishing it, we're talking about the duct works.
Yeah, because he was supposed to do that, and he wanted us to get rid of our cats, and because he blamed them for the state of the duct work. And then after Dad died and the cats were gone, he said, okay, that's going to be 15,000. And this was like I said, close to 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah, 2010. Or
Yeah.
20, yeah, it was Dad died in October of 2010.
Yeah, and it was like 2011.
Yeah, early 2011 because
Where the hell did you come from?
Because I'm trying to remember how the last cat down there passed away.
Yeah.
It wasn't the coyote got him. It was something else.
She vanished. She got out and she never came back. Then again, her kitten she'd lost her last kitten, and I don't know if there was something wrong with her insides because she had a miscarriage before that kitten was born. So she might have had something else wrong.
Is that the peanut dude?
Yep, that is.
You better run, dude. He's gonna get you. See, told you.
I think I've screwed myself.
Go ahead and show everybody the picture of the current HVAC system so they can see it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Hold on.
No, I got it. Give me a second here. All right. I have to take Discord out of. Actually, let me download you. You. All right. So. All right. Move off for a minute. You.
But yeah, the thing that aggravated me with what happened with him was literally the fact he was running around telling everybody that him and dad were like super close, super best friends, that they'd do anything for each other. And during dad's funeral, in front of everybody, he said, "If you need anything, I don't care what it is, you just ask me and you've got it." And then when it came time to fix the ductwork,
All right,
he
fine. You're gonna be stubborn. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. 'Cause in order to do it this way, I have to take Discord out of streamer mode.
all right.
All right. So this is the now defunct air conditioner, which is it's a package unit. It has both the inside and outside units in one piece.
Yeah.
So that's a 16-year-old unit from the looks of it.
He said it was a 3-ton. The gentleman who looked at it, I thought it was like a 2 or 2.5, but he said it was a 3.
Yeah, a 3-ton. It's a 3. If it's a 3-ton, that would explain at least part of the price.
Yeah, because he's replacing exactly what we had. Because when I did the estimate on his website, it originally said a 2-ton, and so I was confused and asked him about that, and he said, I'm replacing what you already have. And it also because they put in a bigger tonnage because it how old your ductwork system and how old your house is. At least that's what he told me.
Yeah. Well, the house, we installed that. We bought a refurbished modular home
and it's about my age. That's what Mama
87.
Said. Yeah.
In 87, that's when we got put up there.
Yeah.
And the original, and it was, I think, 10 years old at that time when we got it.
Yeah.
And in many ways, once we get it into Becca's name from mom and dad's name, we could either take the equity in it to do a complete refurbishment or just a complete rebuild. We just don't know yet.
Cripping DBK says, duck work? No, but porg might. Then he says, screwing yourself takes skill and a lot of yoga, I hear.
Yeah, he's upset that autocorrect keeps messing him up.
Yep.
It doesn't speak, what is it? Common? Basic?
Yeah, basic. Is in Star Wars it's basic, in D&D it's common. What was the other one? Shoot.
Common also for World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, I still can't get past Keck is laugh out loud.
For the Horde languages anyway. For
Orcish.
Here in Avalar, we just call it anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Which is just a mouthful. But yeah, I mean,
that's what she said.
Phrasing. But yeah,
do I have to start throwing bricks around here? I will.
Yeah, where's Schrubbert when we need him?
Yeah, I know.
And this is the link for Becca's GoFundMe. Go donate. She needs to raise $10,000 freaking dollars.
I know. I'm crying over here.
That is probably 2 or 3 years worth for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when Nadine got the paid for the HVAC for our house, it was her the credit we've got is pretty good. So it's going to take us a little while to get it all paid back off. But I'm supposed to have perfect credit, but they don't want to give me credit because I am on Social Security, disability, and VA compensation and pension. I can no matter what I have tried repeatedly to get a credit card for emergencies, and they won't give it to me. They just say you need to build up your credit. Go get one of those secured credit cards. I've already done that. That is the type of credit card I have, and I've had it since 2007, and I have always kept it paid up and everything. And my credit rating is so good that the credit rating people keep telling me I've got perfect credit and I shouldn't have a problem with getting a credit card. But as soon as they find out my money is coming from Social Security and my VA, they don't want to give me a credit card. Ain't that messed up?
Sounds about par for the course.
Yeah. Well, the messed up thing is my dad had like super perfect credit.
Oh crap! I forgot about you.
Uh oh. It's
Do
the
I-
booty warrior. The booty warrior's coming to get you, man. You better run.
I'm cornered. I'm cornered.
Uh oh. So
I
you
have
got
ear bear over there, dead peanut over there,
uh-huh.
and a brick
What's that?
wall over there.
What's that on the ground, dude?
That's a piece of paper.
What's on the piece of paper?
Words.
What's on what are the words saying? Is it saying you're screwed? Or
They might as well be.
or does it say tell the bear this joke and he will let you pass? DBK says you're not the one with bad credit, Richard.
Where the hell did you come from?
The booty warrior, he got you. Richard, you're not the one with bad credit. It's the federal government has the bad credit. Believe it or not, you're right.
Yeah, I hate
during
to
the-
say this, but he's right.
Well, the Obama administration, we went from having a triple A plus credit rating to I think under the Obama administration we went down to double A or single A, and we're the first major economic superpower to have something like that happen to us, and that is just insane. Hey, I know what that paper is, dude. Go pick it back up. That's
Shut up,
that's
Richard.
that's the porn you're supposed to throw at Peanut Head, so he'll focus on that instead of your booty, so you can run past him.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a new save file because I have cornered myself. But before I do, y'all hear that loud shriek?
Yeah.
You know,
Is you have excellent hearing now. Also, you're dying.
well, you know, the game gives something, the game takes something away.
Yeah. And DBK says, "Why do you hate to say it? I'm usually right." Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, fair point. Fair play to you, lad.
But what gets me is the fact that our country used to have like But then again, we used to be the place that everybody on the planet would come to borrow money from.
Yeah, but then again, we had people that actually knew how to manage money.
Yeah. And it cheeses me off to think about how messed up this has gotten, you know?
And
I
it
mean, look,
should.
I mean, the messed up thing is the national debt. There is not that amount of money on earth to pay it all off.
Yeah, I mean, they said that if everybody in the United States got a job and worked until they, were eligible to retire, we wouldn't be able to pay the debt off.
Yeah. And DBK says now they just come to the U.S. for handouts, not loans. Yeah, exactly. And that's the reason why we're in such deep debt is the fact we keep borrowing money to give it to other people, and it's just messed up, man. I miss being able to have the credit rating to where, or being able to do stuff like if this was all on me to pay for Becca's HVAC with my credit rating, it shouldn't be that hard to get her a loan, but it is because at the moment we're still trying to get mom and dad's estate settled to get everything transferred into her name to make this easier.
This is why I keep saying, please make wills. For the love of God, if you have dependents, make a will.
Well, how long did it take to transfer the car into your name?
Well, it was already partially in my name, so it was just taking mom off. Because in order to buy the car, it had to be in both mom and mine's name.
Yeah.
Because I was the one taking out the loan to pay for it, so it had to be in my name. So basically, all we did was take my mama's name off of it. So that wasn't that difficult. I just had to pay a little. I had to pay like a couple $100s to get the title updated.
It's a dead body.
It dropped off of the ceiling, dude.
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming.
The booty warrior got him, man.
Actually, that was SCP-106. He's the he's basically the Joker.
Oh.
He's the psychopath who loves. Right, there's 3 of these rooms. There's one on each side. But yeah, he's the one who likes to torture people.
DBK says, meanwhile, a charge to pay off the U.S.'s entire national debt wouldn't even be noticed on my monthly Obsidian Galactic Express card statement.
Not you again. Please go away.
I know.
Booty
I know
warriors coming to get you, man.
People
Why don't you
keep
try
calling
those 2 doors?
And I just never do.
I will take my chances with the other guys. Thank you very much. You know what the sad part is? Peanut is the only thing, or his official name in game is SCP-173. But he's the only thing in this whole game that actually genuinely terrifies me.
Yeah.
Because he can pop up literally anywhere and you have no way of knowing where he's going to pop in next.
But what all do we still have left to do to be able to do the transfer into your name, Becca?
I'm honestly not too sure off the top of my head. Laura's been doing a lot of that since she's since she's the executor.
Yeah.
And I'm about to go to do my grocery shopping, so I can always try to. So maybe we can find out from her on another day. But it's just taking forever. especially trying to find an affordable attorney to help us do this. And it's ridiculous that we need an attorney just to put everything in my name.
Yeah.
Because
It used to be so much easier to do this shit.
Because she got charged close to $200 just going because the first time she went to the courthouse to find out what has to be done, they charged her $200, then turned around and told her she needs a lawyer, and that there was nothing they could do to help her. Because she was like, "What?" Because
that's a racket, man. That is bullshit.
Because I mean, she was shocked as hell because she was remembering how they did it when they put Grandmommy's house in her and her husband's name. And she was expecting the same basic kind of general procedures because she was going there to figure out how much it cost all of us to put it together to do it, and then they get sold that.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to find another lawyer, and because the one that Brian had used in the past, Brian's family used in the past, has retired.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if we can ask maybe if Brian's brother Eric might know somebody.
Well, it's
because he knows a lot of people.
Yeah, because he's got some really good business contacts. He might know somebody that can help.
Yeah, well, okay, it's 6:00. I need to go do my grocery shopping so I can start food prepping for the week because I picked up extra shifts. So you guys have a good night and don't die too much.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I can't make any promises on that.
Well, guard the bum. Guard the bum.
Guard the balls.
Guard everything.
Don't let the booty warrior get you, man. Don't let the booty warrior get you.
Okay.
I still think that is one of the funniest things off of Boondocks, man. Hey, did you hear what the guy that they based the Booty Warrior character off of actually tried to sue the creators of the Boondocks over that caricature?
I am not surprised by anything.
Yes, he tried to sue them over it because the whole thing was he talked about getting booty in prison because he got paid to do the scared straight stuff. And they said, you got to make these little teenage kids scared of going to prison. And what they're the most scared of is the whole getting their booties and their cheeks clapped. So you got to play that up. And he's like, okay, I can play that up. No problem. And how he did the whole booty stuff to scare these little kids into not wanting to go to jail. And the Boondocks creator created the Booty Warrior character going after Chris Hansen, saying, you got to keep booty and I want it. You're going to give it to me.
Oh, God.
Okay, you guys have a good night.
Okay, love you, Becca.
Night.
Any help you guys can give Becca, I would greatly appreciate it because
yes, please donate.
I mean that's That's 10 grand, man. That's just damn.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
And like I said, right now, until we can get the house transferred into her name, she can't take out a loan to do this. And as you just heard, we're still trying to find a lawyer.
Yeah.
Which back when grandmom and granddad passed away, we didn't have to get a lawyer to transfer the property into Laura Jane and Brian's name. They just had to tell us what paperwork needed to be filled out so we could get it all done. And now you got to get a lawyer to go fill that stupid paperwork out. And of course, a lawyer's going to charge an arm and a leg to do that. Hell, you got a better chance of the Booty Warrior not grabbing your ass whenever you're trying to do something.
Maybe you're the Booty Warrior.
Yeah, you wish. Maybe. But yeah, this is just ridiculous, man. I remember the days when an air conditioner didn't require so much work, you know. But then again, oh shoot, I should have asked Becca if she knew where my the window mount air conditioner that mom and dad took from my house is at. because that could that as well as the swamp cooler could help out a lot right now. Well, whenever she gets home, I'll ask her if she knows where mom and dad put it. Because I was expecting dad to put it in the wood shop, the carpentry shop, to try to help keep it cool, but it's not there. Because it was a brand spanking new window mounted air conditioner that we bought for the house that we were renting up in Monroe on English Street. No, Beard Street, sorry. And it was a nice air conditioner. It kept the house nice and cool. That little window air conditioner kept a big, huge house nice and cool. I kid you guys not. And that was an old house that didn't have much insulation in it. But
Now, you're probably noticing that when I enter these rooms, I'm incredibly paranoid. That's because Peanut really loves to pop into these rooms. When he does, he'll usually appear right here, just out of eyesight. And these rooms are designed in universe. These rooms are designed to stop him if he ever gets out. But it doesn't exactly do a very good job, and it's usually another place for ambush.
So the SCP engineers need to get their heads out of their butts.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, Richard, we have the problem that this was all designed under government contract.
Yeah, it's true.
So that meant
that is unfortunately true.
It got given to the lowest bidder, and that meant that the quality wasn't very good, and there was a lot of money to go back into politicians' pockets.
Yeah, and Siggy's in the chat. Hey, Siggy. And Siggy says, "Praise to our eldritch God. It is easier just to wait for him to stomp."
It is easier just to wait for him to stop the opposing force as you go insane from his presence.
Don't.
I'm already going insane from playing this game.
Luckily, the twins are sleeping, so they're not twerking for the camera to tell Siggy to kiss their butts.
I'll tell you what, if it's severe weather thing coming in, I think I'd rather do a boys' night, because if we get to like tornado or whatever, that way I can at least go to the bathroom.
Okay, so yeah, I am going the right way, but yeah.
What were those two side doors for?
Those are leading to other SCPs, but I don't have the clearance to reach those yet. I need a higher level key card, which I only have a level 1. Oh, okay, so you're not active. But in order to get a higher level, I need to get deeper into the facility. I only have a level 1 right now, which gets me absolutely freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye!
What the hell was that?
That was SCP-106. Or Radical Larry, as he's known by to some older SCP fans.
Oh.
His official designation is SCP-106, the Old Man. I don't know why they're throwing so many of these doors in here. Hang on, let me save here. The fluorescent lights are doing weird things to my screen. Now you watch. As soon as we get out of here, Peanut's gonna spawn on the other side of this wall. Or, I'm sorry. Did I say Peanut? I meant Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey the perv, man. He gonna get your booty.
Heartless Harvey.
He's gonna go after your booty.
Oh, this room.
And Siggy says, should show you leaving the complex, and setting off 100 megaton underground explosion just to be sure.
Let's see. What are you?
That's the porn you're supposed to throw at Peanut so he won't chase you.
Richard.
I'm telling you, man, that's what that is.
Now, actually, the whole thing with Peanut is you can't take your eyes off him. Think the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. It's like that.
Oh, okay.
You blink, you're dead. He loves snapping people's necks.
What's that? In the corner. Yeah.
Oh, that's just a case. I can't interact with that.
Oh, okay. Or let the Grey Knights chapter to come in and kill whatever this chaos from the warped creature this happens to be. I think that's a Warhammer 40K reference.
Possibly. I don't think Sigvaldison has ever heard of SCP Containment Breach.
Wait, what was that door you just walked past?
I can't go in there.
Oh, okay.
I have to doors without buttons or key card switches. I have to wait until I talk to SCP-079, who is a autonomous sentient AI who is controlling the whole facility now. Think Omnivac.
Oh, okay.
Trademark Dictor Van Doomcock, by the way.
Yeah.
Or copyright, I guess.
Well, Omnivac isn't on the naughty
way.
list, so he actually could get Christmas gifts from my dad if he would stop asking for internet access.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? SCP-079 has been asking for internet access as well.
Yeah. Okay, those two doors have the thingies on them. What?
But these require key cards, and specifically, I need level 3 key cards.
Oh, okay.
These things right here.
All right.
But the one I have is only level 1.
Ah, okay.
I can upgrade it, but I need a level 2 key card to be able to get to the machine that I need to be able to upgrade it.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Nope. Where is Peanut when I need him?
Wow, what's chasing you now?
That would be 106.
That's Booty Warrior?
Alright. Come and get me.
Alright, what did that
Come get me,
thing...
bitch! Gotcha! Yep. Now, one thing about all these Tesla gates, if 106 is chasing you, you can lure him into one of these and it'll get rid of him for a while.
Oh, good.
I am not ready for him just yet. No, not that way. Save. Alright. It has been a while since I've seen Peanut. Or I guess his official SCP designation is the statue, but that's boring. I like calling him Peanut. Because he does. He looks like a giant peanut.
You remember when Scooby Putt was telling us about how all the snowflakes got upset that the new Resident Evil was too scary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those people have never played this game.
Maybe we should lock them in a room and make them play it.
Yes.
Tell them they can have all the wacky weed and edibles they can ever eat if they'll sit down and play the game.
Actually, I think hallucinogens and things like psychedelic drugs on a game like this is a very bad combination. That would be a bad trip.
Okay. We're going to have to find somebody that's in the entertainment industry who can help us get some LSD. So we can set this up. Have all those little woke cards have to play this game. Lace their edibles with some LSD and see how long it takes them to get.
Problem solved.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. All right. Elevator is broken. Wonderful.
Wait. Do me a favor.
What?
Can you go to that dude in the coveralls and interact with him?
I can't interact with the dead bodies. No.
Because, in all honesty, that's where you should be able to get a key card.
Hypothetically, yes.
Because if I was the game designer, man, that's what I would have done.
Well,
Check see if that door right there will open.
I can't go down. I can't go. Well, I can go down there, but it doesn't take me anywhere. None of the doors down there have buttons next to them.
you know, that's what I don't like about this game is because they make it look so expansive, but there's only one way you can go. So if there would be anything that might be fun down there, you can't even do anything about it because they haven't designed it so you could.
What is that?
What?
The thing that you were just looking at.
What, this?
Yeah.
What, the monitor or what's in the room?
What's in that room?
That's a room filled with poisonous gas.
That's the why you needed the gas mask.
Yep.
And you've got the gas mask.
Yes, I do. It's also timed, so I have to be quick with it, and I want to make sure Peanut's not in there, otherwise he'll snap my neck as soon as I go in. All right. All right. Now. All right. Close you so nobody sneaks up on me. What are you? Oh, 939. Oh, great. These assholes.
IRS?
That might as well be. They love impersonating people.
Oh, so they walk around impersonating human beings just like politicians.
Yep.
Ooh, hang on. Is this the endless hallway? It is. This is the recursive room SCP. So I don't remember exactly what SCP this is, but if I keep going that way, it's basically access to parallel dimensions. That is a different dimension than that. And if I go far enough, things will change and it'll get darker and darker and darker. And you'll start seeing like dead bodies and stuff.
So it gets worse than what you've already seen.
Oh, yeah. But it's fun. I actually saw Markiplier do it once. And it goes the same way going this. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, you're a level 1 key card. No, I don't need you.
What was the cup?
It's just a styrofoam cup. I don't really need it right now.
Why? That'll be the last thing he needs in the game.
It's coffee, man.
Right?
I know, man. And it's probably good Peruvian blend too, man.
Let's see. Okay, if I go this way, am I going to see... Okay, there's a battery here. You're still there. Now, you notice right here, the piece of paper I dropped is on the floor.
Yeah.
But right over here is the key card I dropped.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, I believe this was the original dimension. Alright. Be safe. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. The elevator going down to SCP-939. Don't know if I want to go back down there just yet. Alright. And I'll leave you open. Up.
Going down, who are you, Orson Welles, when he is angry at the sound recorder?
I hear a peanut in the next room, and I saw him spawn into the left. I'm going this way.
I have to know, is it dry roasted or honey roasted?
I don't know.
I prefer deep fried myself.
Okay.
Oh, I can't go down. It's broken. Of course it's broken, so I have to go this way.
You think the game is trying to tell you something? I think so.
I think it's trying to tell me to take my medicine. All he wants to do is hug me in a very specific way that happens to kill me.
Spine breaking kind of way?
Yep. Well, specifically, he snaps your cervical vertebra.
How the heck did he get loose? That's the question.
That was actually explained in the opening, which I ended up skipping. But to summarize, I mentioned SCP-079 earlier.
Yeah, the AI thingy.
Yeah. through not you again. Through a group, through a hostile organization known as the Chaos Insurgency. They gave 079 access to the entire facility's controls. So he now has complete and full control of the entire site. So the first thing he did was cause a massive site-wide containment breach. All of the deadliest SCPs and entities in the entire world are locked up in this site.
So that's why you're finding all these dead bodies.
Yep.
And you're just a regular little dude who's basically having to figure a way of stopping them from getting out.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes $5.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Actually, not even. I'm a D class. D classes are criminals, prisoners, the worst of the worst, pedophiles, rapists, thieves, murderers that get taken away by the SCP Foundation and subjected to horrifying tests.
Ah, you're a corrupt politician, the worst of the worst.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. So, all right, go to that other room where the booty warrior's waiting for you.
I don't even know where he's at this point. I need at least a level 2 key card.
There he is, man.
Nope. Close the door. No.
Told you, man. Booty warrior's gonna get you.
That's the sad part. He can also open doors.
He coming to get your booty, man.
That's
there it is.
That's the terrifying part.
He
can open
man.
doors.
I told you, you should never be a corrupt politician.
Well, you know, I've heard this is where they got the inspiration for that new movie, A Nightmare on Blue Street.
DBK, the worst of the worst. Pedos,
oh, crap. Not you again.
Murderers, and Hollywood screenwriters.
So I'm going back the other way.
Can you climb up there?
No. Sadly.
No, you know, that's the one thing about this game I really don't like is it's so oriented toward going one direction, whatever direction the game wants you to go.
In tabletop role playing, we refer to that as railroading. There is a good form of railroading, but dang, man, it's never cool.
Would you rather be railroaded or waterboarded?
Waterboarded.
Where did you come from?
The booty warrior, you got you, man. Oh shit. I'll be right back.
All right. DBK says, worst of the worst, pedos, murderers, Hollywood screenwriters. Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy should be locked up in here.
Oh, come on. That's even cruel and unusual punishment for these guys.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, they don't deserve to be subjected to the Force being female.
She needs to be in a dimension where where there's nothing you can do but watch your own stupid crap all the time?
Honestly, I think Kathleen Kennedy should be tied down to a chair and forced to watch the original Star Wars trilogy on repeat.
Yeah, and have like all the guys, Spielberg and them complaining about how bad her coffee is.
Yeah.
And she's watching a good movie that she had nothing to do with.
Oh.
Kathleen, I can't do a good journalism, but Kathleen, I have to say your coffee today really sucked.
Now, I don't know if you noticed what happened back there, Casey, but I shut that door and immediately opened right back up. That means that Peanut spawned in that room.
Oh, good. And if he spawned, that means probably somewhere in that area.
Let's see. You in there? No, you're not. Okay.
He's there somewhere. I told you, he's there somewhere.
What SCP are you? 1048. That's the teddy bear. Right now, my question isn't so much where'd he come from as it is where'd he go. I don't know why I closed that door before going through it. All right. Now, with 106, there is a ever so slight chance that if you manage to escape his pocket dimension, he'll drop you out right in his containment cell.
Oh, God.
That will give you an opportunity to contain him only if you are far enough along in the game. And if you can contain him, that's one major threat that's out of your way. Yeah, this right here is the SCP that will allow me to upgrade my keycard. But my keycard is only level 1, and I need a level 2 keycard to get to it, and I can't seem to find one right now. Oh, speaking of Radical Larry, oh, oh, you came from exactly the opposite direction. Okay. Alright, okay. Here's the piece of paper I need. Alright. Now, I just have to find a way out of here. Actually, let me save here just in case. Of course you did. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll play your game. Unfortunately, I have no stamina in here. Goody, goody, goody. I'm going this way. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so I can do this. Alright, where are you at? There. I just have to be careful. Okay. So that one's going that way. Ah, shit. The film person! The film person is in the chat. Hello, what game is this? Right now, I am playing SCP Containment Breach.
I'm back. Booty Warrior got you again?
Actually, no. It was the old man that got me.
Ah, okay.
But I saved in his dimension. So,
Hey, film person, how you doing? Sorry it took me so long. We had to give the cats their flea medicine, and I had to feed them their pate.
Aww.
I swear they act like they don't ever get fed with how they act when it comes to them getting their pate.
I have to know what brand of pate do you give them?
The Kirkland,
Ah,
which is they love that Kirkland stuff, man.
not this crap again.
Because believe it or not, they know the big box that the Kirkland comes in, and whenever they're ready for their pate, one of them comes to get me, and the other one's sitting on top of it. And because I'll come and see what it is they want, and they just look. Both of them will sit there and look at me and go, "We want," and give us our pate.
it's
Not
nice.
this crap again.
Not.
Okay.
It's Mothra.
That's too big to be Mothra. I think it's Rodan.
Uh-oh.
That is a coffin.
You're coughing, ain't it?
I think that's SCP-106's coffin, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the trenches of World War II.
Oh. There must be some way out of here, said the Joker to another one of Batman's foes. And Tim says it's Gamera.
Give her, yay! Give her the prince of all children.
Hey, I love that big ass turtle, man. I still remember the one where these two Boy Scouts are in a submarine,
Yeah, I
They get
know.
into the race with him and
God,
shit.
this is incredibly trippy. Let's see. The film person says, when was SCP first made or talked about? Oh gosh. SCP has been around for ages.
And Agent DBK says you have to sing it, Richard. And Tim says you mean World War 11, thanks to Ethan Omar. I swear to God, that woman's so damn stupid. You know what the average IQ of somebody from Somalia is?
Somalia.
Yeah, it's
You mean
like
some? You mean
Somalia.
Somalia?
Yeah, Somalia. It's like in the 50s.
Oh God.
You're in your 50s.
No, yeah, my age is in the 50s, but their IQ is in the 50s. Anything under like 90 is considered mentally handicapped, which is one of the reasons why it freaks me out that they're slowly taking over the whole internet scam game. It's really weird.
Well, because you don't really need to have a brain these days to do it. If you can use AI, if you can push a button, you can do just about anything you want.
Yeah. All right, what did you drink, dude? Oh my God, you ate the mushroom. You ate the freaking mushrooms on the pizza, didn't you?
Yep,
Oh,
I ate the mushrooms on the pizza. They were good.
How many times did I ask you not to do that without me? You know how much I love mushroom pizza.
Ooh, ooh! I made it out. Where am I? Is this level 3 key card?
sweet. You better keep that bitch.
Let me see.
What's the other one on the that other shelf that was right under it?
I believe. Hang on, let me. That's a battery. Alright. I hear stone rolling.
Papa was rolling so.
Let's see. Alright.
Now
I am in the heavy containment zone.
All right, now you can actually go to the Boom Boom Room's VIP section now. So, what are the strippers like in the VIP section at the Boom Boom Room now?
Well,
The real question is, I know I'm in heavy containment, but the real question is, how do I get out of here?
and the answer is that the game has its way, you won't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think because I have no way of checking my health, but I believe, yeah, I am losing a lot of blood.
Oh man, the booty warrior was rough with you, huh? Yeah, buddy, man. Yeah.
Dude, I told you.
What was that just run across the hall?
That was SCP-106, the guy who did this to me.
You better go kick him in the nads, man.
I need to find a med kit.
And yes, Wolfman has nads.
Let's see.
Oh God, Dude, you gotta get something quick. I can even see the fuzziness when you look at shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't know how, he really messed me up. Oh, shoot! It's this guy. Okay.
Booty
You remember
Warrior's getting you,
how
man.
Peanut is basically a weeping angel? You don't want to look at him, or you want to look at him at all times.
Uh-huh.
This guy is the exact opposite. Don't look at him at all. Do not make direct eye contact with him.
So he is your standard creeper. Okay. Yeah. He's the dude that makes the Booty Warrior look like a good guy. Shit.
Where?
Sounds like you're bleeding out, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even sprint anymore. I'm losing a lot of freaking blood. I need a med kit.
Where do you find med kits? Shoot.
That is a very good question. I have no idea. I don't think I'm even going to make it to that door. I don't know if you can hear that, but my heart is in game. My heart is absolutely racing.
Yeah. There's Casey, man. He's coming right up at you, dude.
Yep. Hey, at least I know I'm in good hands.
Yeah. Casey,
No.
be careful when you remove the bad dragon out of his buttocks. It's gonna because you know Pooh's coming.
Hi.
There he is. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. I
There
didn't
he
know
is.
you were in this game.
I am
there it
now.
All right, Casey. When you remember, Matt, whenever you remove the bad dragon, some Pooh's gonna come out. You don't want to let it get on your shoes.
No, I got wheels, dude. I don't need to worry about those.
Oh, okay.
FKHC says you took the brain acid. There I go. There I go. I'm dead.
You rub some more.
All right, I'll be right back.
You know, I think he's actually enjoying this one too much.
Who, Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll love when I make the video of or when I post the video of Cartman playing this game.
Oh, God. Your boy's better be in real good shape for that one, buddy.
Yeah, well, you remember last week when
Yeah.
or earlier in the week when I had that problem with my voice and I couldn't join Tracy and Alice's stream? Yeah, that's why. I had done I had recorded like 30 or 40 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes of Cartman, and didn't go too well. Well, it went well, it just didn't go well on my voice.
Well, yeah, that's to be understood.
Yeah. I think I am going to switch games.
I'm back.
Hey, Richard.
Nadine got me something to eat.
Nice.
Yay!
I could use some food. Grandma should be going grocery shopping for me, so I'll have some real food soon. Hopefully.
Sweet.
But I was just about to switch games.
Got tired of the Booty Warrior getting your booty, huh?
Yeah. Let me.
And Tim says, "Sorry, brown acid doing so many things in the background." It's all right.
I am going to step away for a moment and get me some water. I shall return.
All right. While you're gone, I'll show everybody my the what Nadine brought me for food.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh,
Ooh.
salmon, fried fish, asparagus, and some mashed potatoes from Harris Teeter.
Nice.
If you guys got a Harris Teeter near you guys, their the food bar that they have is really good. Cause I mean, look at this salmon, man. That looks really good, don't it? And all you got to do is add a little bit of butter and lemon to it, and oh, it's awesome. And the asparagus tastes really good, and it's the way I like my asparagus.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. You guys got Harris Teeters down there in Florida, don't you?
Harris, what?
Harris Teeter.
Never heard of it.
Oh man, it's a food chain.
FKHC 2005 says it's Harvey's dinner. No, it's Harvey. It's Harvey for dinner.
Yeah.
Harvey is the dinner.
Now, if it was Harvey for dinner, that'd be calamari. Which, if you really want to cheese him off, tell him you're having calamari for dinner, and he gets mad at that. Because last time somebody said that they were when they saw him on the screen, they got hungry, so they went and got them some calamari.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And it was hilarious. Fuck you, asshole! Fuck you. I wished I could do the Harvey voice, but I can't.
I am going to give you guys. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm going to give you guys a taste of one of my upcoming reviews.
All right.
Why not?
First. First, let me see if it runs properly with the current settings, or if I need to. Should be fine.
Now, this isn't your all nude porn review, is it?
Richard, this is a Christian channel. You should know better than that.
Hey, even Christians make really risque jokes, man.
Yeah. All right.
That's what makes them funny.
So I can't capture it in windowed mode because it's not letting me. So let me just capture the whole screen then. All right. Let me know if you guys end up getting any echoing or anything.
All right.
All right. Y'all hearing any? Y'all hearing all right?
No, but I see. Okay.
I miss LucasArts. They made some really good games.
Oh yeah, and this by far their best game.
There we go.
Shadows of the Empire is one of my favorite, actually, probably my number one favorite Star Wars game. Bless.
Have you read the comic book they did for it?
Actually, they did. The comic book. It was a 6-issue series, and
it was really good.
It was a whole big multimedia project. It was the game, a 6-issue comic series that focused on the bounty hunters, a soundtrack, and of course the novel, which tied everything all together.
And I used to have all of that in hardback. And Tim says Harris Teeter is owned by Kroger.
Really?
Yeah.
Another name I ain't heard of in a while. Well, the real difference is Kroger I've heard of. They're just all but extinct now.
We actually had a bunch of Krogers here in North Carolina, but they're rare now, which is weird.
Yeah. Oh, this is really laggy.
Oh wow.
Oh, there we go.
Bubba Fett.
That is not Boba Fett.
No, I said Bubba Fett.
Boba Fett. I will be fighting Boba Fett in this level.
Hey, Bubba!
I have to be really careful. When I was recording footage for my review of this, I had the hardest time getting up onto this platform.
You know what I'd really like to see is a remaster of this using modern
technology. Oh,
yeah.
Yes, that would be beautiful.
Especially if they got it done by the same team that does Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. If they got those guys to do it.
And the graphics are a little dirty. But back in the day, let me move my mouse. My mouse is on screen. That's very annoying. Back in the day, this was amazing. And I'm just now realizing on your screen it comes off a whole lot clearer.
DBK says Kroger, all but extinct, maybe in Florida where Publix, rightly, rules, but Kroger's scourge still exists elsewhere. Thank the Force, we eradicated them in my galaxy. Shadows of the Empire. Clearly you haven't tried Penumbra of the First Order.
Penumbra of the First Order. So, I tell you what, DBK, send me a copy of it and I'll play it.
Send me a copy of it. I'll throw it against the wall.
Yeah, I'll do a review of it. Now, in video games, I talk a lot about Rambo syndrome. This is one of those games where you want to willingly succumb to Rambo syndrome.
That reminds me, Wavo, do you have Steam?
I do.
All right. Whenever I get a chance, I'll send you my contact information on Steam so you can friend me. And if I remember right, if you can borrow certain games from friends on Steam.
Really?
And if you've never played Jedi Fallen Order, you can play mine.
Ooh. That could be fun. Providing my computer can run it.
It should. Because that new computer you got should be able to run it.
Yeah, my graphics card is a 1650 GSX, I think.
Let me pull it up and I'll tell you what it says.
Oh, you escaped early. Do you recognize what this creature is?
I'm looking up the requirements for Fallen Order for you right now.
Hey, look, it's Chewbacca's angry, much more aggressive cousin.
The Wampa.
Yep. In this game, the Wampas do a massive metric crap ton of damage. On medium difficulty, they can actually reduce half of your health in a single hit.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think they deal like 40 something damage.
All right, I'm putting in the private chat what it says.
All right, let me pull it up real quick. 64-bit processor. Everything is 64-bit Windows anymore. 3 Intel i3. I got an i5. 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have 64. GeForce GTX 650. I have a GTX 1650, so I think that works.
Mm-hmm.
DirectX, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to run it.
Sweet. Because I know my nephew, he's also got Steam, and there's games that he's got that I can play off of his Steam Deck.
Yeah. I would love to get my hands on a Steam Deck, honestly.
Let me see.
Unfortunately, they're prohibitively expensive. Let's see. Ah, crap.
They don't fly now. They don't fly now.
Well, I made that leap of faith without having the jetpack.
I know, but I just had to make the comment.
We all float down here.
Some of us just float faster than others.
Actually, that sounded like a cross between Heath Ledger and Tim Curry. We all float down here. Come join us, Batman.
All right, that's my information on Steam.
Let's see. Yeah. Let me put that in our Discord DMs so that I can have that for later.
All right, what is your all right, I'm gonna put my friend code.
Okay. DM it to me.
All right.
Let me pull up Steam. Let's see. All right. You.
And my quick invite code clicky thingy just got sent to you.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to look on my phone. I don't even remember my Steam password. Let's see.
Heck, I have a hard time remembering my passwords. That's why I have to keep them written down.
Yeah, I have a text file on my phone. Let's see. Let me try. Should be it. No,
Something mother-in-law.
I know, right? Uh, let me just pull up the app on my computer. Let's see. Friends.
Ouch.
Enter friend code. Copy, paste. Invite sent.
All right. Tuero. There we go. And I've accepted it. Now,
Toho Revo 01, just like my YouTube channel. I like keeping things uniform and neat.
Cool beans. There we go, buddy. Now, I'll warn you, I have some adult visual novels in my lineup, so be careful. You download those, Ren will chase you down and kick your butt.
She won't, but my grandmother most certainly would.
And if you want to play it, I've even got State of Decay 2 on here.
State of Decay.
Yep.
In other words, the State of the Union.
Yeah. And I've also got Tom Clancy's The Division as well. I haven't picked up Pragmata yet. I was going to get it on the 1st, but I'm going to have to push it back to the middle of the month since I'm going to have to buy a new hospital bed mattress.
I've heard Pragmata was supposed to be a really good game.
Yes, everybody I've talked to that's played it said it's really good, but they did warn me I will cry my eyes out because it's a father-daughter dynamic.
Yeah.
And they know how I am when it comes to being a dad and missing my kids. But they said that I will love the game because it's really good.
Okay. Why do the graphics look so much cleaner on the live stream than they do on the actual app itself?
I don't know, Bubba. But it does look good. I know the other day when you were playing it for us, it kind of looked blocky. Or pixelated, I should say.
Yeah, you have to take 10 damage. You have to take 10 points worth of fall damage to come down here and get maybe 20 points worth of health.
So you gain 10 points.
Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't even pay attention to how much the fall damage was. But this is one of those games. This and Rogue Squadron, which I may show you guys if we have time. What's that, Case?
Kim just coming to give me dinner.
All right.
Oh, what'd she bring you, man?
I don't know. Hello, Mayo. Okay, well, any of those work. So when is the weather supposed to come in tonight?
I have to double check. When I checked it earlier, it said it was just supposed to be raining off and on for the rest of the night.
I'll tell you what. I'll still voice that anyway because I don't want to have you driving out in your car if you don't have to. I hate to see the brakes going, kind of.
Brakes were fine. There was just a little rock in the brakes on the strut. They don't have to open it when you get home.
Something, something, dark side. Something, 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 complete.
Oh, did you get him silly putty, by the way? That is.
Hey, are you back yet, Casey?
He's still on the phone.
I'm,
I was asking if you was back, Casey.
I'm coming, bud. I'm coming.
Oh, I was just gonna say, ask your caretaker lady to come over so we can say thank you for everything she does for you, brother.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have a request from the gang. They'd like to say something to you. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We just want to say thank you for everything you do for Casey.
Oh, well, it's no problem. I'm happy to be here.
And I hear your little one running around in the background too.
Yeah, we bring a certain fun, chaotic energy into the space.
Well, do us all a favor. Take it from a dad who wishes he could hug his kids. Never pass up a chance to hug them, kiss them, and tell them you love them.
Yeah, Uncle Casey.
Oh, you got it.
Casey likes to be Uncle Casey.
Because I'd give anything to be able to do that to my kids. They're in the UK.
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievably hard.
Yeah, it is. So take it from me. Never pass up those chances. I was the dad that did everything for his little ones. I woke up
Don't
early,
think I can get back.
made them tea and milk, changed their nappies, and got them ready for their day. Spent every moment I could with them. But even after all of that, there were chances I passed up to kiss them and tell them I loved them. And when you don't have them in your life, all you have is your memories. And you look back at all those missed chances and you hate yourself for it. I don't want anybody else to have to go through that. So just give them hugs and kisses, man. Just give them hugs and
Okay.
kisses.
Yeah, every day. You got it. I appreciate that.
And once again, thank you for everything you do for Casey. We
Yeah.
worry about him all the time and
Oh, I
wishing that we
know.
could. And he's one of the nicest people in our family, our online
Yes.
family here. And we just worry about him. So, and do us a favor, give him a hug for us.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Y'all
Thank
have
you
a good
so much.
night. Thank you
You
so
too.
much.
You have a very blessed
I was
day.
instructed to give you a hug
Okay,
on their behalf.
I heard that. So thank you.
If something happens, call me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I guess I'll see you.
Yeah, barring any strangeness this weekend, but Monday more likely. Have a great night, hon.
Maya, don't forget your
Thanks, guys.
So,
Okay, guys.
so how you doing, Bubba?
Oh, not bad, bro. Forgive me if I eat while we do this.
Go for it. What did they bring you?
Yeah, yeah. I would say turn on the camera, but I don't think you know how to do that.
I don't know that even if I turned on my camera, you'd be able to see much. I think the only way I get a picture on my computer is to go into OBS and then use virtual cam.
Yeah.
But in
Go-
answer to your question, I have a lovely microwave burrito and my favorite beverage, a Coke.
All right.
Ooh.
Now, one of the
Now,
which company made burrito do you have?
Um, I do not know, but I can find out for you if you like.
Nah, that's all right. My favorite one is was the Walmart brand
Gotcha.
because
There.
I could buy like 20 of them for a couple of dollars,
You know
and
that may be where we got these because we do all our shopping at Walmart because it's right down the road.
yeah.
is that a challenge point down there that I can barely make out?
DBK says you should have tried to pick up your pre-order of that video at Best Buy on the day of release. You don't know the title? No, that is the title. Something something dark side something.
Honestly, I would love if they made a video game out of that spoof series.
Yeah, the robot chicken stuff was so cute.
Actually, no, I was thinking Family Guy, but no, that was Blue Harvest.
Yeah.
No, you know what I would really love if they did it, but you got to use the robot chicken characters, so it looked like the show.
Yeah. Where
Now,
they're using the Mego figures. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Could you
Now-
imagine that?
one weird thing about the jetpack controls on this, you see how his legs kind of wobble from side to side.
Yeah.
I always found that really weird.
Well, since we're talking Robot Chicken, they did this one because the He-Man movie came out. They did a whole bunch of He-Man video clips, and one of them, Skeletor goes back in time to stop He-Man from being born by killing He-Man's mom, and he goes back in time and it turns him into a baby. And King Rangor, He-Man's dad, saves him from getting stomped out by a bunch of scared peasants. And he's like, "I'm going to take you to my wife so we can raise you, little weird baby whose face got ate off by a dog. But we got to stop somewhere first." And as they're pulling, he's riding along, he's getting ready to pull up to a house, and there's this hot blue chick standing out in front of the house waving, and Skeletor's like going, "Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna have to do something to stop this so he can take me to He-Man's mom so I can kill his mom." And wait a minute, this could be He-Man's mom. And then he jumps onto the controls and runs over King Rangor and the blue chick, and then he's like, "Wonder who you are," and he rolls her over, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is my mom," and then he disappears. It was messed up.
Wow.
Oh God.
So that's telling you that He-Man and Skeletor share the same daddy. Oh God, that was so funny.
Oh, that's too good. I wonder what would happen if that paternity test ever became public.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, one of the things that gets me is the fact that there is so many IPs that from the 1980s that's still out there that I am surprised they haven't tried to do stuff with them.
Don't give them any ideas.
But I am like really psyched about the fact. Okay, you remember how good Warren Beatty's Dick Tracy movie was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's been trying to figure out how come there hasn't been another Dick Tracy revival attempted. And it's all because of Warren Beatty. He loves Dick Tracy enough. He keeps he keeps getting interviews with people dressed up as Dick Tracy, acting as Dick Tracy
There we go.
as performance art, and so he can keep the rights to Dick Tracy to keep people from messing with Dick Tracy.
Well, that comes in handy.
Yeah, but I've always felt that Dick Tracy would be awesome as an animated TV series. You know, like the Bruce Timm's Batman.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could get Bruce Timm, the original Bruce Timm, and not the woke Bruce Timm we've got today, to do a Dick Tracy cartoon, that would be so awesome.
You know, I always wondered what Tracy would be like a little darker, even just because, you know, the stuff you usually got from Dick Tracy when you did get it was really kind of vanilla.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what Tibbs would have done with it.
I know, man. I just can't get over the fact that the Bruce Timm, his recent animated series sucked so bad.
Well,
There were a couple of old Bruce Timm shows that kind of sucked. I remember watching an episode of the Zeta Project and thinking, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah. Well, DBK says Dick Tracy is a great idea. At least if we're making it the Tracy I grew up with, she was hot. I'm telling you, man, the Dick Tracy movie that Warren Beatty did was really good. I liked it. I even had no problems with Breathless Maloney, played by Madonna.
Well, I mean, at least you could say that in Breathless's case back then, at least she still looked like a woman. I don't know what Madonna is now.
Yeah, she looks bad now.
I mean,
I don't even think Madonna is a human at this point.
Well,
Yeah,
the messed up thing, she was in Paris wearing an outfit that a lot of 20-year-old hot chicks could barely pull off, and she looked rough, man.
And
Then again, how old is she now?
62, 64, something like that.
Yeah, sorry to tell you this, Madonna, but you ain't getting that baby body back. Ever.
Yeah.
You know, it's all downhill from here, unless your name is Dolly and your last name begins with a P.
Hey, click on DBK's message about Madonna there. That's really good, and it fits. It fits perfect, man.
Yeah, Madonna is more machine now than woman. Twisted and evil.
Yes.
Yes, that is very fitting. Then again, the same can be said for most women these days.
Yeah. I am so grateful that I am not my nephew, man.
I am ashamed to say it though. Dolly Parton in her 70s, 80s now?
Yeah.
Still hot as ever.
Yep. But that's because it's not just her outside we're talking about. We're talking about her inside too.
Yep.
Because she's such a good person on the inside, it shines through. And
you know what?
Oh, here it is. Tim says, and Cher turned 80 a while back. Well, most of her turned 80. Oh, Tim, that's a good zinger. We're going to have to remember that one. But yeah, I remember watching these people when growing up, and you remember when they were like really big back in the day? And as we got to know more about them, the less attractive they became.
Dude, I mean, Sonny and Cher, I remember thinking that Cher was such a babe, but the longer you got to know who Cher was, it's like, my God.
Yeah. Now, I will give her this. You remember when she did her acting phase? She had some pretty decent roles.
Yeah, I loved her in what was it, Moonlight?
Moonlight, yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Also liked her. I also liked her in the one with the dude, the kid that had the really messed up face.
Mask, yeah,
Yeah,
the Rocky Dennis story.
and I learned something new about that. That the Rocky Dennis story, they rewrote that kid's life, man. Because in real life, they said he wasn't as nice as he was in the movie. And I was like, damn, I did not know that. And that's because the mother had completely rewrote it to make him out to be this really cool kid. But not. I also like Mermaids with her and Winona Ryder, and I can't remember the little girl that played the little sister. I can't remember her name. It wasn't Christina Ricci, was it?
I don't think so. I think she was.
Yeah, we have 30 minutes of stream left.
All right. But no, I mean, she was a good actress. And
oh, hang on a second. Griffin DBK says Obi-Wan, more machine now than man, twisted and evil. Luke, just like Dan Marino.
yes, it was Christina Ricci. Yeah. Christina Ricci is still hot as hell, man. But so's Winona Ryder. They just have improved with age.
All I know is my dad reminds me of a mutant bird thing. Of course, she reminded me of a mutant bird thing 20 years ago.
Yeah.
She reminds me of mutant bird shit.
But I mean, let's see who Kathleen Turner. She doesn't look anything like she did when she was younger, man. She actually has not aged that well, which is messed up because she is a good person. Because she was a family friend. Let's see. There was also who was the model back in the day? Shoot. She's still doing acting now. Casey, what was her name? She had black hair and blue eyes. Shoot.
Black hair and blue eyes. That doesn't narrow it down any, Richard.
Well, she's still acting and she's in her 70s and she still looks kind of hot. Dang. She went out with Michael Jackson's at one point.
I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of another game that I'm going to start recording footage for shortly.
What we got here? Ooh.
I have been waiting for so long to finally get the settings right on my emulator to be able to play this game without any sort of weird glitchy visual effects. And yesterday, I finally got it just right.
Oh, sweet!
Brooke Shields.
Brooke Shields. Oh, gosh.
The Blue Lagoon. I remember her more for a Simpsons joke than anything else.
Yeah.
Tim says you can't blame Sonny Bono for the Sonny Bono Copyright Term Extension Act. Wasn't it Disney who started that?
Yes.
The Mickey Mouse Act or something like that?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, Sonny Bono, that if I remember right, the reason why he did the Copyright Extension Act, it was for people who were actually still the creators who were still using their IP. It wasn't, if I remember right, it was originally intended not to cover corporate IP. Because I know that there's a lot of shoot, what's it called? The people that what was his name? Shit. Big writer that passed away in the 80s, and people were trying to take his make money off of the stuff that he wrote. And I just cannot remember the guy's name.
How's the volume sounding, guys?
Sounds okay.
Almost perfect.
Do I need to turn it down at all?
Maneuverability and defensive shields.
No, that sounds good.
No, okay.
Except when the mission profile.
What about you guys in the chat? You guys think it sounds all right?
In addition to 4 blaster cannons, the X-wing can carry a number of proton torpedoes. It's powered by 4 fusel thrust engines.
But yeah, this is another one of those games that I spent a lot of time playing as a kid.
I think it might have been the Philip K. Dick stuff.
Why do you want Philip K.'s dick?
No, that's his actual name. He's the guy who wrote.
I was trying to make a joke.
He's the one that wrote the books that became Blade Runner.
Well, all I know is at least he wasn't English, so he wasn't Philip K. Spotted Dick.
Yeah.
Or Dick Tracy.
Rapid fire mode engaged. Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2.
Because I know.
Cooling.
Because I can't remember the name of the guy that was having issues with people trying to claim that his stuff was public domain, and they was trying to take it away from him. Because it's been so long ago, man.
Yeah, and who knew how much the world would change by now?
Yeah.
Now we can't get our own shit back.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine that's in that boat. Hell, there's some of the stuff I created that I can't even get because they try to say I did it on as for hire because I drew some stuff, designed some stuff for consignment art. People wanted some pinup art of their character so they could use it to show off. This is what my character looks like.
Yeah.
And because they would sit with me at the drawing table, and then they would tell me about their character, and I would draw their character. And one of the guys was sitting there saying that he thought that I had empathy to where I could actually envision their character the way it was in their head, because when I drew their character, when we had that one-on-one in person, I could do it. I could actually draw their character exactly the way they wanted it.
That's cool.
And so I would do that at conventions for authors and stuff like that. And there was a couple of big name writers. Well, at the time they weren't big name writers, but they ended up becoming big name writers over time. And whenever they needed a cover of their character painted, they would say, "Okay, here's the picture. What my character looks like." Tim says I might be thinking of H.P. Lovecraft because his work had a lot of copyright issues. Yeah, it might have been. I just know that he was still alive and people were trying to take away the IP that he had created.
What hit me?
The Booty Warrior didn't get out of there and enter this game, did he?
I gotta say, I kind of like this game.
This was the first flight sim I ever played.
It still holds up pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
Especially graphically.
Well, LucasArts did a lot of pioneering for the graphics for computer animation. That's one of the reasons why when Disney took over Lucasfilms, people freaked out when they shut down LucasArts.
Yeah, because LucasArts made a whole bunch of really... Most of their games were honestly cool.
Yeah. Because they kept it all in-house with people who love Star Wars.
Yeah. They had actual respect for the fans, for the properties, and for the lore.
Well,
Yeah.
But that was why they had to shut it down. They couldn't have anybody going against what they wanted.
Yeah. Like I said, it was all about the message.
Yeah. I would love to one day own or buy Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
I'd kick everybody out and rehire people who know the source material.
Yeah.
Bring back games like this.
Tim says there should be a rule within the copyright law. Use it or lose it. And should be 50 years. You can copyright something plus 15 years extension, then it's in the public domain. Well, I think it should stay within your copyright as long as you are alive. And then if your family is still writing it or exercising it, you know, within reason.
Well, I would think give them your lifetime plus one generation of family.
Yeah, because it's like with what we saw with Tolkien's family, you know. For the most part, they have tried to maintain the quality that J.R.R. Tolkien wanted it. Ditto with C.S. Lewis. Then Tim also says you have to ask for the extension in the 49th year. If you don't, it's in the 50th year, and then it enters the public domain. That sounds pretty reasonable.
This is a really good rendition of the Imperial March.
Well, the Imperial March is still one of my favorite bits of.
Hang on, we have
music.
Everybody, welcome in Griffin DBK, back for the first time in a very long time.
How you doing, brother?
Just busy as hell, man.
Oh, I don't blame you.
My man, what's up?
Well, I had to come in and correct Warievo's misreading of my line. You see,
go right ahead, brother.
Back in the days, there used to be this channel called MTV.
Yes.
That denoted music television. And then they got into all kinds of other programming. They in the 90s they were doing this thing called Rock and Jock, where they would have these sporting events, these exhibition events that included players from the real major league and rock stars from MTV all playing this game together.
Mm-hmm.
And there used to be this American Football League called the NFL, the National Football League. They faded away a few years ago when people started kneeling and stuff and people stopped watching. But it used to be like the most popular sport in the world, really. You know, people argue it's soccer. No.
Wait, hang on.
They used to have this annual event called the Super Bowl that was every year the most watched event on the planet.
Yep.
But there was the greatest football player in that league that never won one of those Super Bowls, and his name was Dan Marino. And he went to the Super Bowl and lost his very first year as a rookie, and then never made it back. But
Damn.
as he got older, he started getting injuries and started getting hurt. And even though he still had the fastest release on the planet, I mean, the completion would be done before the defense was off the line. His release was so quick. There were entire seasons where he never got sacked once. This guy was so good.
Yeah.
But there was a rock and jock event that was good versus evil. And damn it, Dan Marino, idol to millions, played for evil. He was the quarterback for evil. And by that time, he was wearing every pad known to humankind. He had an Achilles rupture in, I want to say, 92, and was back for the 93 season, but with a metallic ankle brace, and his calf had atrophy. I mean, he was still good. I mean, he still made amazing plays that haven't been topped today. But he was more machine now than man, twisted and evil. Whoa, just like Dan Marino. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the line. He's more Data to betrayed and murdered your father. Anakin Skywalker. Yeah. Anakin is more machine now than man. Twisted and evil. Just like Dan Marino. Yeah.
Now, see, I would never have been able to get that because I didn't know the reference.
Right, yeah.
Well, I'm not into football or anything like that, but I knew the name Dan Marino. I just couldn't place it.
Oh yeah, number 13. Number 13.
All right. Tim says in the chat, you have to add. I said no. You have films that no one has really seen in the years from the 1960s that someone still owns, and he's right. There are some really good old movies.
One that comes to mind from the old what was that? There was a district years and years and years and years and years ago that the black community owned. There was all black people. There was a film that was from, I think, the 60s or 70s that was shot in that district called Meteor Man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The entire cast and production crew was all black people, and it was an amazing movie.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Tim also says, yes, once Christopher Tolkien died, the Lord of the Rings pretty much died with him. Because
was his name Christopher? Was his actual name Christopher?
Yes.
Well, Christopher was the
son
grandson?
He was. I think he was the son of J.R.R. Tolkien, and he was extremely protective of everything Lord of the Rings. It was, and he did not want to see any. He wanted to make sure that whatever was put out under Lord of the Rings was what his father would have wanted. And after he passed away, the rest of the Tolkien family allowed the travesty that is the Rings of Power to get made.
The fastest fighter we have, capable of matching.
Yes, Christopher was the youngest son of J.R.R.
Yeah.
That was why I was confused, because he was.
Yeah.
And
it is the youngest.
I only know J.R.R. himself. I'm not familiar with the rest of his family.
Well, a lot of people don't know that C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien were both really close friends that had survived World War I.
Actually, even better. I can do you one better than that. It was J.R.R. Tolkien that led that led
writers
C.S. Lewis to Christ.
Yes.
It was J.R.R. Tolkien that led C.S. Lewis to becoming a Christian.
Yes. And the two of them wrote the whole reason why we have Lord of the Rings and the Chronicles of Narnia was because the two of them got into an argument about there wasn't good literature that promoted Christianity, and they also were talking about the fact that at that point in time there wasn't any really good high fantasy books and stories based off of English mythology. So
Yeah.
they bet each other that they could make the better setting. So J.R.R. Tolkien created Middle Earth and the Lord of the Rings, and C.S. Lewis created the Chronicles of Narnia, and
both and the rest, as they say, is history.
yes, because both settings became
So make sure what you're shooting at is Imperial.
blockbuster type book settings.
Yeah.
And the fun thing was the fact that
I know what it's like to be on the other side of one of these.
C.S. Lewis's was a little bit more open. Was a lot more right there in front of you that yes, they were it was Christian allegory.
Well, what I heard was that basically these two people were, Tolkien and Lewis were in a writers group that actually had other very prominent writers in it.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, to me, the Chronicles of Narnia was really good, and everything I've seen about what they're gonna do with the prequel for the Chronicles of Narnia, where they're completely changing it to where it's going to be taking place in the 50s. And I'm like,
yeah, they're completely changing all of the lore to it.
Yep.
I gotta wonder what Tolkien and Lewis would be thinking now, up in heaven, thinking about what these people are actually doing.
Oh, they would be rolling in their graves because J.R.R. Tolkien's already said his bit about evil not being able to create anything, they just can corrupt what already exists. It's one of my favorite quotes of his.
I think that's why when was it John Byron?
Yeah.
I think that's why when he said don't use what's already there, make your own. I think that's why people got mad, because they don't know how to make up their own stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point. These idiots, they have so little talent and creativity, they'll latch on to anything they get. They're like a bunch of eels. They'll just latch on and, feed off of anything they can get, but they leave you with an inferior copy.
Do me a favor, Wavo. Keep your eyes open. Becca might be signing back in. She just got back from grocery shopping.
Well, we do only have 5 minutes of stream left. So
okay. Well, if she gets to stop in just for a minute to say hey to DBK, that'd be cool for me.
Destroy the Imperial Tabana.
Because I want the two of them to talk, because I think they'd hang out pretty cool. Plus the fact that gives her a chance to thank anybody that's going to be helping out.
Well, Richard, I will. It's just this. This kind of hit me. In a loss at the moment. I did give the $3 a month, but I'll try to give more if I can.
Hey, don't worry, brother. Every little bit's going to help. And
speaking of,
hey, Becca, I want you to meet DBK. DBK, I'd like you to meet my sister, Becca.
Hello.
And as we were saying, every little bit helps. Casey,
I think her mic's messed up.
I think she is. Oh, there she is. Everything working now, Becca? Because she's setting up her. We can hear you.
I can barely hear her.
Because she's using her earbuds thing.
Ah.
Her phone and earbuds.
No, so am I.
Yeah, she's got I can't remember what type of artificial brain thing she uses. Because all of my sisters have the artificial brain things. I don't.
You mean AI?
No, those little weird phone thingies y'all carry around. Oh, y'all young people carry them.
Smartphone.
Yeah, artificial brain.
If she's using an iPhone, that would be why she's having so much trouble.
I'm on an iPhone and I'm coming from another galaxy and it's working for me.
Hey, it's not her fault. It's not her fault she doesn't have your roaming plan.
Yeah. Well, it's also the fact that DBK's got, that the Amex Galaxy card thingy that's like really awesome. Yeah,
Galactic Express, Obsidian. It's the black card with no limit. Yeah.
I would love to get my hands. I would honestly love to get my hands on a universal roaming plan, or a multiversal roaming plan. I don't have one of those.
I can't get you multiverse. I can get you universe.
That would be awesome. That would be stellar.
Well,
I
we
literally
could get.
cannot hear anything.
Oh man, Becca can't hear nobody.
I think it's coming out on my phone.
Let me see.
I literally hear nothing. I
All right.
literally hear nothing.
Can you
try it without the
Yes,
earbuds?
I literally am hearing nothing.
If she can't hear you, she can't hear your suggestion, dude.
No, I just put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You dictated it to the private chat. Nice.
Yep.
Let me try opening it in Chrome. Will that work?
I hope so. Shoot.
Can I hear now? No, I can't hear anything.
Oh man.
So if she opens it in Chrome, it's going to be a different connection to the studio. She's going to start all over.
Yeah. Hopefully she can make it back. But I want to thank everybody for helping my baby sister out. The fact that the HVAC is dead really sucks. Right now she's using my the swamp cooler I bought when my HVAC went out. Oh God. And the amount of money we spent on getting our HVAC system replaced was pretty intense. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, but it is about time to start wrapping up.
All right, go ahead.
Doomcock should be opening up the chat for Friday Night Frolics within the next couple of minutes. So
that guy's still on stream?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, I want to be done. I want to be done in ample enough time that we can roll over into his stream, so we don't step on his toes.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about stepping on his toes, dude.
Yeah, we're itty bitties, man. We're not even. We don't even classify as minnows, I think.
Yeah, hell, there's only one person in chat.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, I heard a guy that I used to be friends with, Jeff. I don't know if you're still friends with him too. And frankly, I don't care. But I was just like, dude, and walked away. But he started telling me he was gonna wipe out DC. He was gonna crush DC's audience someday. It's like,
if you're referring to who I think you're referring to, his tone has kind of changed since his channel went the way of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's like
it's now it's a certain villain clad in green that started ignoring.
Okay.
Former hero turned villain who stabbed us all in the back.
Especially
Oh
Casey,
dear.
man. Especially
Oh
Casey.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did Casey dirty. That was the never forgive part for me.
That was the straw that broke our backs, man.
Yeah.
Because I still care about them. I still love them.
Well, I walked away when he stabbed somebody else in the back, and then that person turned around and threw me under the bus with the guy. So it's fine. I'm just out of here, and that's why I've been gone. And it, I don't even care about the drama.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm too old for this shit from these children. So
it got
Yeah.
to the point that we don't even say his YouTube name anymore in private. Not even in private chats. We don't refer to him as that anymore because he doesn't deserve it.
Let me put
okay,
it to you
well, I'm
this
sorry I
way.
brought him up. This is more oxygen than I intended to give
Yeah.
him. So.
Oh well.
But anyway,
No,
DBK,
no.
do us all a
let
favor.
Casey let Casey speak.
All right.
I got DDK. First of all, you didn't know. I don't care. I really don't care for the guy anymore, which is something to be said because he was a friend. But
Yeah, I get that.
if I never see or hear that weaselly little again, I will be very happy.
And for
I can
Casey
understand that.
to speak like that of someone, for Casey to speak
Yeah.
like that of someone,
Oh, the
you
impact
have
is not
done
lost on
something
me.
terribly, terribly wrong.
The impact is not lost on me.
When he tells us when we're trying to help him that we don't have any clue what's going on, and he then goes out and tells me that I am a hypocritical sinner who will burn in hell. That just about sums it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
I still can't hear anything. Damn it!
Oh man.
Well, I'm sorry.
What really tears me up about this was the fact that somebody he had just met came in behind the scenes and we were having a discussion and they started saying some stuff that scared the hell out of us.
What's my settings for the operating system?
So we contacted him directly and said, "Hey, we need to talk to you about something we've heard." And as soon as he could get to us within 24 hours of this incident, and we were trying to talk to him about it, instead of him realizing we were concerned about it and we were trying to get his side of the story, he started accusing us of making shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I
And-
might have heard part of this story. So
Yeah, I did tell
I
you part of it.
apologize. I did not mean to bring this up and drag this out. And
It's okay, brother, because this is one of those things that
This is to be frank, I feel like this is something we should do backstage, not on stream.
Yeah.
Well, we're just waiting for Becca to see if she can get her her
But
sound to go.
let's go ahead and wrap things up because Doomcock just opened up his live, or Doomcock just opened up his pre-live chat. So,
all right. Well, let's go ahead and who should we start with to roll out? Should we start with DBK or Casey?
Well, I don't have anything to promote, so
why don't we hear from DBK first for a minute at least, because we don't know when we'll hear from him again.
Yeah, we want you to come back, man. We miss you, man.
We've really missed you around here.
Well, I appreciate that. I just figured I'd lay low for a while, and I've been kind of busy, tied up. But I haven't recorded any covers in a while because I've been working on some original stuff that I've shared them with select few people, and they've been like, "When can I buy this?" So I'm kind of excited about that. One that used to be in my circle and online heard one of these songs and it was just like, whoa. So I'm I'm kind of excited that finally, after all these years, I'm finally coming up with some good shit, man. But yeah, my channel's still out there. I might from time to time come out and do, a party to which nobody came, and if anybody joins in, great. And if not, I'll just play play party games by myself as I used to do. But channels out there at Griffin DBK, and you're welcome to stream what's out there. The covers are still there. So
We love you, brother. Never doubt that.
well, I appreciate that, and the feeling is mutual. I love you guys too.
And you will always have a place here, and you will always have a place at
Fireside.
Richard's place.
Yep,
Well,
Fireside Chats. You have a permanent seat whenever you want it.
Well, thank you. One of these days we ought to do that thing about fair use.
Yes. Because I've got a deep dive that's going to be coming up on Tuesday night, where we'll be it's going to be a Rumble exclusive. We're going to be talking about the UK rape gang inquest that came out.
Oh dear,
yeah. Wavo doesn't want to do it because it's way too heavy, and I don't blame him. I've been reading.
Oh yeah.
It's taking me forever to read through this because I'll read several pages and then have to stop because it's
too much.
Yeah, and the fact that oh God, man, the fact that the politicians was behind it, and that they just let it kept going, and they had the everyday person too scared to speak out against it.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Got to pull out the tangent though, because we are taking a wee bit too long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just the fact that I've been crying over this stuff because it's that bad.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I would pull up Becca, but she can't seem to get her stuff working. So
well, we'll have to make it another time then.
Absolutely.
When Becca plays this back, sorry I didn't get to speak to you directly, Becca, but next time.
Always. Next up is Casey. Tell them where we can find you at.
Well, my man, when I'm not here helping out with a good cause, I can usually be found in my lovely graveyard. You all know it as Casey's Creepy Creations. If you like original short science fiction, horror, and fantasy, please drop by. Give us maybe a subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you. And, you can go take a look at a video maybe you haven't seen. Drop a like, a comment. Comments are always appreciated. I will say that I love you all. DBK, it's really nice to see you again. I hope that I have the pleasure to do it again very soon. Becca, dear, we love you, and we'll do whatever we can to help you with your situation. Richard, Oravo, you guys are the best. That's all I can say. I love each and every one of you. God bless.
I've said it before, Casey. You are the lifeblood and the conscience of this community, and of many other communities across this realm, and many others.
Yep.
Well, I hope so. I've just gotten really disgusted lately to see where that led me, but I understand. I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, one of the things I keep saying, we're not a community, we are a family.
Yes.
And we love each other, we pray for each other, we watch out for each other. And whenever somebody hurts one of our family members, we all come together. When one of our family members needs prayers, what do? We come together. That's just the way a family is.
Well, and I wish Alice and Crazy could be here right now, because I know they'd have something to say too.
Yes.
Well, all I know is, can I say one last thing?
Yes, sir.
All I know is, with regard to what happened that we've explained to DBK, honestly, what bothered me most wasn't what was said about me and any of that, but what bothered me most is when we came together and tried to explain what was going on, and we were just told, "No, it's not like that." And then we get all this crap ladled against us. It bothered me to see you guys get dragged into it, because, to be honest, I mean, it had nothing to. It had nothing to do. It had to do with those two, and 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 they made us look like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
Or tried to.
Yeah. But DBK just dropped out. He said he's having some StreamYard issues suddenly, but
I got it.
His channel is at Criffing DBK. Don't subscribe to him. Don't like his videos. Don't smack that subscribe button like it's a hooker that owes you money.
Yeah.
I think I covered that. I think I covered that pretty well. What do you think, DBK?
I missed the last 90 seconds. I've been having StreamYard and phone problems.
It kicked me out too.
Yeah, I just finished telling people to not subscribe to your channel.
Right. That's it. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment. Watch the videos, but I don't want your money.
Yep.
And mainly, whatever you do, don't slap that like button like it's one of your hoes that's hiding your money.
I already made that joke.
Don't slap it like it's Ray.
Kai, I don't want to slap Ray. I don't even want to touch Ray.
No matter how much she deserves it, do not slap her like she's Ray.
Anyway,
let's put it this way: when she dies, she's going to get an automatic pass, because I don't want to have her anywhere near me.
Yeah, send her to Hades over in Greece. I understand she's been looking for a few new souls.
Hey, I'm keeping her alive until my attorneys, Dewey, Crippen, and Howe get through with her.
I like it.
She stole my dad's spaceship. She stole my uncle's lightsaber that he inherited from my pop. She even stole his good name. Not to mention my lips innocence.
Yeah.
Anyway, not to interrupt, but I do want to get things moving along a little more.
All right, Becca, you're up.
Actually, Richard, you're up. I will do the guest of honor last.
All right. Everybody, you guys know me and the American Patriots Pad. We do fireside chats every Wednesday. We do deep dives whenever something big comes up, and I have people that will talk about it. This upcoming Tuesday, we will be talking we'll be doing a Rumble exclusive deep dive on the stuff coming out of the UK right now. That's really bad. This is super heavy, and like I said, my sister Nadine is upset about this because I've actually been I'm pestering her right now to help me buy a wood chipper, the industrial sized wood chipper.
Richard, do I have to pull out the tangent bell again?
Nope. I'm just making the statement that Chippy's too small for the type of work that we need to do. And my sister does not want to make the expense of buying the massive wood chipper I want. And because she keeps asking me, well, if we do get it, how are you going to get it to the UK? And she's right.
I can help with that. I do have spatial distortion and teleportation abilities, so that is not a problem.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be able to get it. Yes. But yes, everybody, thank you guys for being here to help my baby sister out. And it's now a pleasure.
Speaking of, Becca, you are the guest of honor. It is your turn to say goodbye or plug whatever you want to plug, or if you like have a YouTube channel or whatever.
I really don't have much of like a YouTube channel. I just have like my Patreon. I really appreciate any help that I can get right now with my HVAC. But yeah, I'm Becca, or you can call me Zapon Zen, or even Z. I write, I illustrate, I occasionally try to do ad stuff, but right now I'm just more worried about this HVAC than anything else.
Yeah, I am putting the links to your Patreon and your GoFundMe in the description of this stream.
Thank you so much.
So please donate. I live in Florida, so I know how expensive HVAC systems are.
Yeah.
And the price that she was quoted is outrageous, even
Especially
by my standards.
Yeah, and I've been looking at other things like grants and everything, but since I'm not technically the homeowner, I can't apply since it's still in my parents' name. So my options are a bit limited, unfortunately.
Yeah,
and we're trying to find a state lawyer who can help with that, because when Laura Jane went up to the clerk of courts to get all this stuff done, like we did when my grandparents passed away, they made her spend $200.
Yes, I think that's what she said.
And then turned around and told her after she paid the fees and stuff. Then they told her, now you've got to get you've got to come back with a lawyer and then repay us these fees.
And to process everything.
Yes, and
it's crazy. It's crazy. It used to be so much easier.
Yeah, it's one of those things that literally makes me want to slap somebody silly and throw them in the wood chipper after I've tarred and feathered them. Like I've said before, let's bring back tarring and feathering. I think
we could turn them into a human base.
I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
I heard about that from China. Apparently, they just like cut off the limbs and stick them in a big thingy and become an ornament.
I will not condone such behavior, but I am willing to look the other way.
Awesome.
Hey, Becca.
I like to write, so yes. What's up?
I just had a thought here. Something that might save you a little bit of money. I know that lawyers can be expensive. Have you ever thought of going to places like LegalZoom?
LegalZoom?
Yeah, because what they'll do is they'll give you the paperwork to do, and you send it back to them, and they'll actually have a lawyer look it over and modify it for you if need be. So maybe if that's something they do, it might be something that's a little cheaper than actually trying to go out and spend all that money for a lawyer that'll just do the same thing, because they'll just hand it off to somebody else to do once they get the information.
All right, let me write that down for my sister. LegalZoom. It's just one word. Is that a website?
Yeah, I believe it's LegalZoom.com.
LegalZoom.com. All right, I'll take this to my sister.
Yeah, the last time I looked at it, they had a wide variety of services they could perform. It may cost a little bit of money, but I think it'll cost much less than it would to actually get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Yeah, I think their primary business is selling legal document templates. But yeah, they've expanded and have a bunch of services now. I'm also trying to think, there is can't think of it right now, but there is a legal there's a group out there that does,
Hmm.
it's not typical pro bono work, but uh, they do exist to help people who can't afford an attorney.
Yeah, that would be me.
Yeah, they exist to help people who can't afford attorneys, and they're supported by donations from people who want to see that kind of thing happen. I
Oh,
can't
that
think of
sounds
it right
good.
now, but when it comes to me, I'll let Richard know and have him pass it on.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Because I know me and my sister we've all, honestly, all three of us have been kind of running around like headless chickens and trying to figure out what to do because of all of this.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, if you watch the Steve Leto channel on YouTube, he
Steve.
talks about him from time to time. That's how I first heard about
Yeah.
him. So
Leto's
I
Law.
don't know.
That's that. If I remember right,
Leto's
that's
Law. That's the channel. Yeah.
because I watch him too. Uh,
Can you
but then
think of
again,
you know what I'm talking about? He talks about this organization and it's like, hey, if you can send them $10, they're doing good work.
And not to interrupt,
I
but
just can't remember the name right now.
all right,
I do gotta bring this stream to a close.
Yeah, you
all
you
right.
got to
Love you,
go.
Okay.
brother.
Because
All right.
Doomcock will be starting here in about probably 10 minutes. So,
All right.
Okay.
Tell
but
him douchebag
Looking
Conklin
Everybody,
said
forward to that.
hello.
everybody, thanks again for helping out my baby sister.
and
It,
I am putting a link to Friday Night Frolics in the chat so y'all can roll straight on over to Doomcock's stream. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Please, if you are financially able to, donate to Becca's Give Send Go, because this is a metric crap ton of money that she needs to spend to get her air conditioner replaced. But thank you so much for joining us. I am Warevo, and God bless.